Hi everyone, my name is Lina and I trade on binary options, and I will show you a strategy that I use in trading. I advise you to subscribe to the channel and to put a like. I also have a Telegram channel with free signals for trading. All links are in the comment under the video. Let's get to trading. For this strategy, I have chosen 3 indicators that will help us to make money today. I use the indicators Dochen, best power, and rate of change. For Dochen, I use a period of 17, and for the other 2 indicators, I change the period to 9. Let's proceed to our first trade. I start today's trades with $250, and I will try to earn as much as possible during this video while keeping my final balance. And here's our first trade at $200. Our indicators are pointing up, indicating potential growth in our chart. And the Dochen shows that the chart is at its midpoint, confirming chart growth. So I confidently open a trade for growth with my entire balance. Here are our first earnings for today. It have gave the growth we were hoping for. Let's move on to the next currency pair. Here we see that our low indicators are pointing to a decline, but the chart is slightly below the middle line, which means that soon the chart will go down and we will make money on it. I open a trade for $400. Everything happened as I said before. The chart went down a little bit, and we were able to close the second successful trade and earn $360. Now I'm going to look for the next suitable pair to trade. I found the pair we need, and on it we see the next opposite situation. So I decide to open a trade for growth. We are waiting for our profit. I also want to tell you about one more variant of using the strategy. We have maximum and minimum values in the Dochen indicator corridor, and when the chart reaches the maximum value, means that the trading pair has reached the maximum, and there is a big chance that the chart will go down after that. This works in the opposite direction as well, with the minimum value in the corridor. Alright, we have almost $1,400 in our balance, and just only our third trade. Let's move on to the next currency pair. And here we can see that the market just recently went from bearish to bullish. But there is one detail: both indicators are pointing to growth, and we can also see that the chart is at its maximum value in the corridor. Let's open a $1,000 trade betting on a decline. Okay, very good. Another successful trade. Let's continue to open the trades at the maximum. I always work with $1,000 trades, but for the video I use smaller deposit amounts for the example. Again, the chart is at its high, and at this point the indicators are showing a decline. Let's open a downturn trade here and to wait for the $860 profit. Whoa, I had a little bit of scare. The chart went down a little bit at the beginning, but then it started to go up. It was scary at the end too, when it went over the line and came back in. Let's make more money. Now the chart value is at the very bottom of the dogecoin indicator corridor, and our indicators are pointing up again. So we open on the upside and wait for another profit. Very cool. The strategy shows itself very well. The balance is $4,000, but I do not stop and decide to open another trade. Immediately I find the right currency pair. And I see the same chart again and the same values of our indicators. I open a trade for $1,000. Let's go. Unbelievable. Okay, we did it. I have almost $5,000 in my balance. Guys, I started with $250. I think that's pretty cool. Not a single unsuccessful trade. Make sure you try this strategy for yourself. Let's open the last trade for today. Watch the chart at the midline crossover, and at the same moment the indicators were indicating that there was going to be a rise. So I decided to open my last trade for today here. That's great! Congratulations to myself. I was able to make almost $6,000 in just 20-25 minutes. That's just great. Not a big fan of this strategy, but I still suggest you give it a try. I really hope you enjoyed my video, and to subscribe to my Telegram channel. I post absolutely free trading signals there every weekday. If you have any questions, then write me in direct. I answer every subscriber. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.